but it takes what it takes, right? Because he needs his office in order for them. And their company is they actually do the traffic lights for all of the Las Vegas Henderson area. So anytime a traffic light goes out, the underground digging that they do to make sure that the lights work. So pretty important company, and the owners need desks. Didn't know you could change photos in YouTube. Cool. Thought you had to keep the one. Nope, I can just go in green screen and change it to whatever I want. Yep. All right. So we are talking about the risk taking, which is number 7 for principles of real leadership. I forgot to put that on there. All right. So neurogenesis is the new neurons creating and chicking around in your brain. Neuroplasticity is putting those neurons together to create synaptic connections. And then neuroprobability is taking the 74 principles of real leadership, combining it with neurogenesis and neuroplasticity so that you can use it to create unlimited neural pathways in your amazing brain. And then we use the working memory for all of this to take place. Your working memory is where all the magic happens. And in any given hour, you're using your working memory dozens, if not hundreds of times during your awake time. And that's multiplied by days and days and days and days and days. So if you have a lackluster working memory, shit ain't working out for you. And if you have a phenomenal working memory, then things work out for you. I will tell you if neither one of us had good working memories yesterday, would have never gotten completed. And Nola said, plus they do the sanitization, underground plumbing, and water too. Yes, so it's a very important company. You need to be able to go back to your company headquarters. And yeah, but it's a nice desk, great desk. It looks great in person. They got it off of Amazon, but the manufacturers and plus people that purchase the desk, again, need to know all of the hiccups, because if you don't have technical background, there's no way you were putting that together. All right, so the 5 regions of the brains used to take risk. Here we are. So taking risk activates several interconnected brain regions, and it involves decision making, emotional regulation, and reward processing. And so I would just like to say, for those of you who are just now joining, today is my 15th year anniversary from leaving my corporate job. 15 years ago today at 9:18 Central Standard Time, I walked away from my corporate job. I drove off in my Mercedes-Benz, and I've been growing and going ever since. I did not have a plan 15 years ago. I just knew I couldn't continue to ensure that chips made it on a truck and made it to the marketplace, because it was causing stress and panic attacks. And I didn't even have that when I was in the military. And mentors told me, don't leave, don't go, stay, 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 stay. And I said, fuck y'all, I'm not doing this shit. So I left the corporation. And here we are today, 15 years later, talking about the brain and showing what I have been able to accomplish with raising my daughter in these 15 years and supporting her growth and development in her own business. So I would say checkmate. I believe that it was an amazing decision, and I believe that more people need to go ahead and take that Galaxy Spirit quantum leap. Additionally, I have launched It's Personal today. So I've been talking about it, and now it's there. So go on Instagram or go on TikTok, either one, and sign up for your subscription. There are already 40 videos in there and counting. This is now my new risk that I am taking as I'm inviting people into my life, my thoughts. What I appear is not sexy, but it is interesting. My morning routine, things that I'm thinking about and doing, because I want us to take this journey together. We need a space where we could just go and it just be personal, without judgment, without ridicule, without that shit ain't shit and all of that. So join it. I will be having It's Personal lives independent of these lives, because this is talking about the brain, but personal accountability is the personal side. So that's what's there. So join on Instagram, sign up on Instagram, sign up on TikTok. My username on both of those platforms are at Turnaround Doctor. I will be posting less publicly and more privately. It's time for it to be personal and me not to have to keep posting. It's time for people to up their ante. If you are committed to personal accountability, then you will subscribe to It's Personal, and you will start to work on your personal things too. So that's where we get to interact with each other personally, as opposed to neurologically on this live today. So those are there, again, at Turnaround Doctor. Feel free to subscribe. All right, number 1, when you're doing and these are the 5 regions of the brain.